passes goes. When he walks, it's like a samba that sways so cool and swings so gentle. And when he passes, each one he passes goes. Ah. Oh, I would give my heart gladly.
You gonna go work out?
Yep, gonna go.
I'm so glad you have the energy to go work out these days.
I know.
I mean-
And working out gives you energy. I swear.
Ow. Yeah, but I'm just like moping around.
Not me. And after we work out,
What is that?
swimming.
Oh my gosh.
That's all I want to say. Until I find a way, I will say the only words I know.
I just realized as I started doing this that I was, kind of being sloppy with it. Like when I would press down, I would let my shoulders rise up. And I thought, it's not doing me much good, so it's bad form. It's like if I just I have to maintain the shoulders down, and then all the work, then you finally get the work happening in the triceps. Like I have to concentrate on maintaining that form. So it's so easy to let the shoulders get involved.
These are words that go together with my Michelle. I need to, I need to, I need to. I need to make you see. Oh, what you mean to me. Until I do, I'm hoping you will know what I mean. Michelle, ma belle, soleil qui monte, très bien ensemble, très bien ensemble. I will say the only words I know that you.
Then I run it down to 30 degrees. Give me fingertips like that, and hold, and hold. It's not much of a test, but hold. Okay, so go ahead and actually I'm gonna just test the Ming Man right now, which is right behind your belly button. I'll use this test right here, energy coming off the fingers, and hold. Okay, so it's not.
What does that mean?
Just means it's not connected up.
Okay.
Let me test one more while you're standing. And give an arm out with fingers, energy, and hold. Okay, so it's just not connected up.
Okay.
So now I'm going to have you lay on your back.
Facing that way?
Put your head up here and
Okay.
your feet down
Okay.
here.
All right.
Face up.
Okay. And then be mindful of how it looks, okay? I'm gonna look over there and see.
Okay. And I actually need to right now establish that I've got a testable muscle on this leg, and I can use this right leg. Now I'm going to press in, and you'll resist me, and hold. Okay, let me try this one on this side, and hold. Okay, so let's see, what other test can I use for you?
Let's speak louder.
And try kidney. just put your leg up like this, and I'm going to press down, and you'll resist and hold. That's not too bad. Let's see if I can strengthen this at all. Take the wallet out. And the belt off. Try to test to the side again and hold. Okay, other side and hold. So I'm going to use this side. So we got a strong test. Now pinch right in the middle of your glute on the right side.
Pinch, what does that mean?
You just pinch right in your glute, right back there.
Okay.
Pinch, pinch, pinch.
Okay.
Okay. Now I'm going to test again.
Okay.
And hold. Okay. Now we'll smooth that out, stretch out that energy, and bring this out to the side again and hold. Okay, so this is a testable muscle. So now I'm going to test for penetration of feelings. What's happening with that? So you're going to take one hand, place it over your throat like that. Now take your other hand and place it right on top of it like that. Right over it like that. And I'm gonna, you're gonna hold that point, no pressure, and I'm gonna just test to the side here. And hold. And you can let your leg lay on the table and hold.
I'm just worried that I lock my foot on the edge of the table, which gives me more strength to resist. So maybe if you just didn't pull it over the top of the table. Here, I'll scoot over a little bit.
Okay.
That way you're not going to get a false reading.
Okay, so you got it, and
Yep.
hold. You ready?
Yeah.
And hold. I mean, once you feel that there's a weakness, you don't need to hold on.
Okay, well, all right.
So the next test, you're just going to take one finger, put it above, you can let go of this hand, and put one finger above and then your chin, your thumb right below your chin like that. And we're testing for mental penetration. See if the penetrating flow is working that way. And hold. So basically, penetrating flow is needs some balancing in a lot of different ways. So let's see. Is there anything I have? Oh, here's another one. So you're going to place your two thumbs in your belly button, and then you're going to place your middle finger right at the top of the pubic bone, and you're going to press in on the bone with that middle finger. You're kind of going to press in and down. And I'm going to test with this side leg and hold. Okay, now you'll take your fingertips, leave your thumbs in the belly button, and you'll come out to the side like that. And now put those, just hold those, okay? And then the last one is you'll pull your fingertips up 3 inches and release your thumbs. Then you're going to kind of press in right in that area. Not super hard, but a firm pressure. And hold. Okay, so everything feels a little weak, so we're just going to move right into balancing. So you're going to place one hand on the second chakra and one on the third, like that. And I'm just going to hold your pelvic point with both hands.
Well, just kind of taking effort
Well, see if you can relax your hands.
Well, see, that's where it goes.
Bring one hand up here, one hand there. This arm should be able to relax. Just let it go like that.
What are we doing then?
We're just balancing penetrating flow.
Well, can you explain what the process is happening by holding the second and third chakra? You're holding a point in the back of the
I'm holding the power
Omagata.
point behind, since it's responsible for a lot of things like hormonal balance, etc., and also in part governs the blood because it governs spleen. It's just revitalizing that area, those organs, and the blood that runs through them. Okay, so I'm just gonna move on to the next exercise, which is the belt flow, and you can just put your arms down, or you can move from there. And the belt flow is helps balance. It's one of the things that it alone can help balance the penetrating flows. It's very young energy and connects in an interesting way all the rest of the meridians because they are, for the most part, running vertically in the body, and the belt flow is one flow that comes across the body and connects in all of the 12 meridians. The belt flow is not actually a meridian, but it's and part of what the belt flow does is it brings you home to yourself. So when you're feeling disconnected from yourself and your own thoughts and feelings, the belt flow can bring you back home to yourself. Is stretch the Ming Man in every direction. So I'm just going to kind of reach under the right behind your belly button, and I'm just going to stretch apart. So anyway, just stretch apart in all these areas, and you can also just massage it. And we can bounce it, although it's not such an easy task sometimes. Anyway, we're just trying to stimulate the Ming Man because it sends all the energy or much yang energy into the penetrating flow. So now you're going to hold your middle fingers at the pubic bone, just your middle fingers, and I'm going to place my middle and fourth finger over these points right here. And I'm also forming a mudra with my hand. So this is connecting in the main neurovasculars, which helps with emotional balance.
Now, am I exerting any force on this pubic bone, or just basically laying my hands on there? With the
You're just
connection?
placing your middle fingers at the pubic bone. So it's not you. I don't think you have to press in at all. I mean, if you did, there's just like some
Yeah.
making sure there's a connection. There's some awareness, some body awareness. Okay, so now you're going to move your middle fingers out, and you're just going to hold the liver, if you were holding the middle, if your thumbs were in your belly button, and you were holding those points, now you're just going to move them to the side. Okay? Right at the top of the pubic bone.
All the way down?
Where is the pubic bone?
Well, it's right here, right where I was. Right there.
Yeah, so your fingers are just going to come out to the side.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and the next thing I'm going to do is place my thumbs here, my fingers at the temple. That I'm holding the K1 and I'm pressing in on that point with the palms of my hands. I'm holding the K1 and placing my palm on each K1, and then I'm rocking the bottom of the foot like this. We'll once again come back to the second and third chakras, so I'll support your arm under here for the second chakra, and then the third one. Yeah, there you go. That's good. And then I'm going to sedate kidney, which is a liver point on the lateral side of the big toe, and the K1, and we'll just hold those points. Like so. And part of what this does is release toxins out of the body. It can be emotional toxins, it can be physical toxins, but sedating kidney will help shift and move those toxins out of the body, because if you think about what kidney does all the time, it is always filtering the fluids in our body and filtering out toxins in those fluids. So we'll start with the sedating points. Then we'll move on to the control points, which is spleen 3 and kidney 3 and kidney 3. Kidney 3 is behind the ankle bone, and spleen 3 is right by below the base of the big toe. So it's, anyway, you can look it up if you want on an app. We're doing the control points for sedation now of kidney. And all the control point, all that means is when we initially sedated kidney, that's like opening the flow within the meridian so energy can move. In case there's a log jam in there of any kind, that will open the meridian so that energy can move through. And what I'm doing now with the control points is I'm stabilizing that flow. Okay, so we've stabilized, we've held the control points on kidney. And then we're going to move on to I'm just going to anchor and wander a little bit. I'm going to use this arm to test a few points, like right along, and give me that 30-degree angle with energy coming off the fingers. I'm just going to energy localize a few places and test and see if there's integrity within penetrating flow. And hold. And let me hold over here and hold. And hold. And hold. And hold. Okay, there we've got some some weakness. So I would hold, I'm going to call that an anchor point at this point for purposes of this demonstration. And then I can hold anywhere else along the meridian that makes sense to me. So I can cover some ground if I just hold on this side where penetrating flow runs, because there's a weak point in the flow right here, a little bit above the navel.
That creates pain in my, right here in my heart, where I get those heart pains.
What do you mean when I chest here, or you actually feel pain in there?
When you are holding that spot, my heart is giving me heart pains.
Okay.
And that's where I get those pains.
Well, the heart is very integrated into the penetrating flow. The main organs that are affected by the penetrating flow are kidneys and kidney meridian, as well as stomach and spleen, as well as the heart. So those are like key organs that penetrating flow helps govern or manage or stabilize. Is the heart pain still there? Is all of it still there? Or did it move?
No, it's not doing what it was doing, which was stabbing me. It just did it.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and retest this area here. Give me some energy off of that hand and hold. That's better. Let me come over here and hold. And hold. I'm going to test over here and hold. And hold. Okay, well, I'm going to call that good at that point. Let's see, the next thing we want to do, I'm going to place one hand under your Ming Man, right behind your belly button. You can help me out here. And then lift up your hips a little bit, and I'm going to place it just under the sacrum. Okay. And I want the second chakra. And just hold right there. You can hold or you can rock. It's comforting to rock. Or would you prefer just holding? Doesn't make any difference. Place one hand at the second chakra, one hand at the fourth chakra to just hook them up. So we would typically hold this position for 3 minutes at least, just to make sure that we're connecting up second chakra and fourth chakra, both of which are essential to the penetrating flow. And then the last one is to trace figure eights all over the body. And what that's actually doing is that stabilizes and helps stabilizes the energy systems and also helps the work that we've just done to hold within the body. So figure eights in every way, or however you like to do them. And the last thing we'll do is pull energy down the legs. I'm just going to come here and just pull that energy down. And then is it. So let's retest and see if we got things to hook up. So I tested Ming Men, that was fine. Actually, let's just retest here. Give me 30% angle and hold. Okay, that feels better. Let's put your left hand over your throat and the right hand right on top of it. I'm going to come back to circulation sex test and test. Just pull the leg out to the side and hold. Okay, and now put index finger over your upper lip and thumb under your chin, like this. Yep, okay. And we'll test here and hold. Okay, all right, and thumbs in the belly button, middle fingers at the pubic bone. Press in slightly on that pubic bone with your middle fingers. Okay, and here we go, and hold. Okay, now just keep your thumbs there and spread your fingers out to the side, just like that, and hold those points right there, and hold. Okay, and now bring these fingers up 3 inches and release the thumbs, and hold. Okay, all right. I think we did it all.
Okay.
And let me retest this one right here and see how that's doing. Right here, right about here. And hold. Does that feel okay? Feels strong.